Hey guys, welcome to another detailing video. My name is Tony from Tony's Professional Touch, based out of San Bernardino, California. And in today's video, we're going to talk about how much I made in one day mobile detailing cars.
All right, Tony. So we had a long day today, man.
Yeah, started at 7.
7 in the fog.
Yeah.
What was the first car?
Jeep Gladiator.
And what package did you do?
Mini detail, and then I threw in the ceramic coating booster.
Now that car took about 3 hours.
Yeah, it was big.
Why did it take so long?
It was just because it was big, and then also it was all foggy, so it took forever to dry the car.
And how much did you make in that?
$100.
$100. Now, we're talking, you threw in a few extra stuff for free.
Yeah.
You know,
I hooked them up.
That a lot to customers that are repeat business, or?
Yeah, if they're good clients, I'll hook them up.
What if they're not good clients?
They're going to have to pay. They're going to have to pay the extra.
That's so $100.
Yeah.
First car.
Yep.
Second customer, it was the truck and
the outside wash for the car.
There you go. This is also repeat customers?
Yeah, every once in a while, whenever he's ready, he lets me know. It's like the third time I've done his truck.
And how much did you charge him?
$150 for both.
$150 for both.
Yeah.
But he's always a big tipper.
Yep.
How much did he tip you?
$210 or $60, so $210 in total now.
All right, man. I want to ask you real quick. Do you have a set amount of cars or money you want to make in a day?
Yeah, the goal is, well, I try to get at least like $500. The cars doesn't really matter. If it's one car that knocks out the $500 for the day, I'm pretty happy.
Now, have you ever passed that?
Yeah.
What's the most you've ever made in a day?
Ooh, I'd say probably like 1,600.
That was doing what?
A new vehicle protection package with all windows coated, all wheels coated, and interior coated.
And you're able to knock that out in one day?
Yeah.
Oh, not bad.
Since it's a new car, they're not that in bad of condition, so the polishing didn't take forever, and then coating doesn't take forever. So yeah, that was probably the most I've ever made in a day. Good day.
What type of jobs do you like to do? Do you like to do a lot of little cars, or do you like doing one big job on one car?
I prefer doing the bigger jobs, just one big job on one car. Saves all the traveling, because traveling takes up a lot of the time. The before and afters are like a lot better.
You like those?
Yeah.
There you go. Now, the third car, a Tesla. That was a maintenance wash?
Yeah, maintenance clients. So every week, I go there and do a mini detail.
All right, how much you charge for that one?
$65.
$65. But you were telling me he's kind of grandfathered in to the old prices?
Yeah.
How much do you charge now for a maintenance detail?
For weekly, 70. And I don't go as far anymore. Unless, like, I still do Fontana, but not as often. Like, it would have to be like a Friday only. But for maintenance, I'm trying to size it down to like San Bernardino area for maintenances. That way I don't have to go that far.
What about the other customers that you used to be
in LA
used
and
to travel for? Yeah.
I had to let them go.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't really worth it. So now I'm not really traveling that far unless it's like a big job. Then I'll go.
How was that conversation like with those clients? You were like, hey, you didn't give them the option of paying more? You're like, hey, I'm not going. I'm sorry.
The only option I gave them was they have to get a higher package or get me a bunch of cars. But even then, I would prefer just a bigger package because many details take a long time.
I got it, man. I got it. And now we're at the fourth location.
Yep.
What's the job?
So we're going to do a BMW X5, a mini detail.
Mini detail. How long should this take?
I'm hoping no more than 2 hours.
And you're kind of trying to, well, you lost with the sun.
Yeah.
It's getting dark already.
Yeah, I was trying to finish today by 5. But we're a little behind.
We did fall behind. Do you think it was the first car that says behind, or just throughout the whole day?
Probably throughout the whole day and the driving and stuff. Like this is a 8-mile drive from our third location. I was expecting like a 10-minute drive, and it ended up being like a 30-minute drive. So the timing with driving. But yeah, that first one set us back about an hour, and then after that, just kept setting a little. And then also that extra car we threw in, it wasn't scheduled, and we just fit it in. We're already there and outside only.
Got it. Oh, so that car.
That outside one, it wasn't scheduled then. But I was like, you know what? No, let's do it. Since I'm already here, it's a favor.
All right, man. And how much are you gonna charge for this?
$100.
$100. And Did you hit your goal of 500 today?
No, we barely missed it.
Yeah, well, how much did you make?
We're probably gonna end up at like 495.
495. Dang.
Off by $5.
Hey, how do you feel when you don't hit that goal by a lot? Let's say you make only 200 or 300.
Oh, that happens often.
Yeah. Do you? Okay. How do you handle that? Do you hustle to fill in, or you just let it be?
I usually let it be because I don't like doing same day type of appointments. So what I'll do instead is I'll take that free time that I'm not like having a detail and try to book in more people for like the future for another day. So I don't take it too hard. I'll just see what I can do for the future and try to book it in.
All right, man. And then another thing is right now it's winter. We're in December.
Yep.
How are things going? Have they slowed down or kind of steady?
It's all over the place. Every day is different, but I think it's about to slow down a bit because we're already starting to see like it's supposed to rain next week. So I wouldn't doubt it if the next couple of weeks is going to be a few days on rain and a few days off rain, and then that's when it starts slowing down a bit.
And how's that going to affect your customers? Do you already have people booked for next week when it's supposed to rain?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to contact them and see what we can reschedule. Come to an agreement.
All right. Hey, and last question is, you're by yourself.
Yep.
What's the biggest expense? Like, you're gonna take home $495, but is that what you really take after the expenses?
No. I gotta go after this. I gotta go fill up on water, fill up on gas, refill all the products. But for today's expenses, it wasn't too expensive. I'd probably say like with gas and water, $80.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
And we didn't drive that far.
Yeah.
In general, so you mainly, I like that. You mainly stay right here.
Yeah, I do not try to go that far, and I make sure like so in the morning we went Riverside area and 3 cars in that area, and then now we're in Fontana area, and that's 2 cars. So I try to keep it within this similar type of area, and then also why I did Fontana at the end is because the water where I fill up on spot free water, it's pretty close. So at the end I just go there and then fill up on gas and the rest of the stuff.
And then what do you do when people hit you up and says, hey, I'm in Los Angeles, could you detail my car? Do you give them a higher price, or do you just tell them, I'm sorry, you gotta find somebody else?
It really depends on the package that they're looking to get, but for the most part they usually want like a basic or something that's not worth the drive for me, and I'll just let them know like I won't go all the way over there for that. I'll go over there for this and this and that, or I offer shop drop-offs in Grand Terrace, so they have the option to drive all the way to me.
Oh yeah, we forgot to talk about that. You have a shop. Well,
borrowed shop.
You kind of borrow a space from a shop that people could go and drop off cars.
Yep.
How much do you pay a month, or how does that work?
I just gotta get them business. I just gotta. Yeah. They don't really charge me anything.
How do you find somebody like that?
He tinted my van.
Oh.
And then from there, like so he's a window tinter and he tinted my van, and we just like got a good like relationship going.
Okay. Oh, so he's hooking you up.
Yeah.
Got it.
So once again, my name is Tony from Tony's Professional Touch, based out of San Bernardino, California. And today you guys saw how much I made in one day detailing cars. And if you like this content, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.